Anyway,
And welcome
I guess we're
everyone
back
back
and yeah,
to our second session with Arla
yeah.
Collett Williams and the Ancestor Grandmothers. What were you going to say, Mr. Luis?
I was just gonna say that I think that we're all back, so the show can go on.
And thanks for that ad. And we all know and we all love Arla and all of her stuff from not only appearing with us, but in all of her videos of her light codes and her public speaking appearances on behalf of Sasquatch, Kashima, and the Sasquatch Nation, as well as many other beings. And one of our favorites here is the Ancestor Grandmothers, who she is bringing in tonight. Would you like to add anything else?
I think you did quite well. Thank you.
And thank you. And let's hear what they have to say. And if anyone has questions, just hit me up in the chat. Thank you.
Way, 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 Elohim, way, you. It is always a pleasure for us to come and speak through our shining star. We want to talk about a light. There is a light that is growing, and it is illuminating those who are listening, those who are opening their hearts. This light is seen. This light is felt. This light is that connection that humanity has. The light is getting brighter and brighter and brighter, and more are shining. Be aware of the light. You will see this light. You will see this light within yourself, and you will feel this light. This light encompasses the love. This light encompasses the connection. Share that light, acknowledge that light, and be thankful for seeing, feeling, tasting, hearing the light. The light is not something that you flip on with a switch. This light is that resides in each of those who are called according to their purpose. And there are many purposes that are being fulfilled now. And we are approaching that tipping level, not from the quantity of those who embody this light, but the quality of those who embody this light. So when you open to this light, you will feel it, you will taste it, you will hear it, you will see it. It is the completeness of the knowing, of the understanding. There is a feeling that comes with the embodiment of this light. This that is within those who are called to their purpose. And in this light, there are knowings. There is a feeling of completeness. There is a feeling of faith that whatever is to come is not insurmountable. Humanity is seeing now daily in your media what it is that we are not to be. The teaching is hard for some. They feel the need to speak out, to bring things to the surface. And these are things that each one makes the choice to do. But in making the choice in this 3D existence that you are living in, you are doing it with the greatest love and respect of yourself. How you present anything speaks to who you are. The grandmothers have spoken many times for things that seem to be so horrendous that humanity can't understand why these things are going on. There are choices being made, and those choices are made for many reasons. We must not allow ourselves to speak in anger, to speak in hate, but to speak in love, to present things with the love that we have for others. Yes, there's many who are not ready to open to that light, to that understanding, to that knowing. Send them wonderful, healing, loving energy. Sometimes that's not what you think when you see the things that are being said and the things that are being done. But they deserve love and peace in their life. We don't ask who is worthy and who is not. It is humanity's understanding that love loves all. And humans have a hard time with loving those who have done things that they feel is wrong. Be careful with your light, because within that light is the joy and the peace and the understanding of who you are and why you are here. Many of you know these things, what your purpose is. There is no higher or lower purpose. It is all the same. If you are to go through life spreading joy and laughter, that's a very high purpose. Within laughter, heartfelt, pure laughter, there is no contempt. There is no hate. There is no anger. There is only joy and love. And in that vibration, you are spreading that throughout the universes. Your toroidal energy emanates from the core of that heart and radiates out and continues to radiate out infinitely. So if you think about sending that out from your heart, you are touching infinity. You are spreading that love. Love is what humanity is. It is not a separate love. It is a love that connects all of us. Some are just not awake to understand that. Yes, we are in ascension. Every day, every moment, humanity draws closer to ascension. And what is ascension? You hear ascension all the time, and there are so many different people saying, this is what ascension is. We're going to go to this, or to this, or we're going to vibrate higher. Ascension is within. It is not an exterior thing. And that ascension within the heart vibrates through all the dimensions. Don't worry over all the things that are going on that you hear in your media. Know that when you send that love, that light out, you are wrapping those things in love and in understanding. You may not understand why these things are happening. And to understand why is not the most important thing, but to know that there is purpose in these things happening. Continue to love. Continue to connect with that light, that love that is within you, that is you. And that is the key to the purpose of the knowing. Thank you.
And thank you for spreading your light and energy with us this evening, Ancestor Grandmothers. Much appreciated. Thank you. And I did have a question. I know it's more of a 3D orientation, but hey, I'm working with what I have here. From my understanding, Arla's role, our shining star's role, is very unique, as more so than everyone's is, but I wondered how many of those similar roles have been activated approximately in what we would consider our time.
Maya Hosteleo Shamitia. Each of that you have been given, each of those things that come to you, come to be shared. They do not belong to the individual. They belong to the collective universe of the heart. Shining star is us, and we are her. And we speak for many. But they are not hers, and they are not ours. They belong to all. She has lived many times with us and will continue. She chooses to be in the 3D world because her heart is there. Her heart is in the children there who is reaching out to all. We own everything and we own nothing. We are and we aren't. Shining star is multi-dimensional. She does not talk about this, but she goes and comes at will and travels with us in many ways. And yet, she comes to the earth and comes to the earth and comes to the earth because there is a love there of the earth. She is the earth. She is the stars. And yet, she is just a grandmother. More things are coming to those whose hearts are open. It's like you learn something and you share that. But something else comes and you share that. And then something else comes and you share that. If that heart remains open, then there will be no end to what comes to be shared. She is joyous. And she is us.
And thank you for that. Appreciate it. Although in there you perked my interest when you said she was just a grandma. I'm like, in my experience, she's not just anything, unless you say she's just everything. So we will leave it at that. And anyone else have a question for the Ancestor Grandmothers?
Yeah, I do. I have a little question. I'd like to go back to the light that you had spoken about. And I view that light not like the light of anything that has ever been on earth. I call it myself the light of discernment and the light of infinite love. And we carry that in us. How would you describe it in more detail? Yourself.
The light is everything and every part of you, of everyone, all the experiences that you have had in many lifetimes or many dimensions. All of those things come together to create that light. It is illumined from all the experiences that you have had, all of the things that your soul has experienced each time. It is the connection to the oversoul, which holds all of the understanding that the soul has gathered. Within that light is the knowing of who you are and why you are. It is that understanding that you know, and that it doesn't matter if you can put that into words. But within that light, that heart light, you totally connect to all you are, all you ever have been, and all you ever will be.
Is it fair to say that it is the light of truth, of your truth essence?
And it is your truth and your essence. And within that, it connects you to all the others, to each one who understands the truth. Do you understand what we are saying?
Yes, I do. Thank you. I do understand it. And I appreciate the deeper understanding that I have at this second. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And thank you for helping put that thought in my head about everything that we do helps all that is shine a little brighter.
Yes, yes. As little as a smile. The energy of a smile radiates out so quickly. If you are smiling at a thought, that radiates out to everywhere. That toroidal energy that we talked about. It's that smile is literally flung out into the ethers and beyond. It is not contained within you. You cannot contain a smile. That smile comes in a flash sometimes, and you feel it when you smile. And that continues a ripple of this energy that goes out. When you are smiling at someone, you are in a store and you pass someone and you just smile at them, and they immediately look at you and the smile is on their face. That energy is boosted. We sometimes forget what it is in sending out things and what power you have within the universe to share these things without a word.
And thank you for that loving reminder that that smile radiates beyond our physical universe, which is an illusion, but through other densities as well. It is that opening of more love, divine energy into our being of existence in this level, which is the part that is felt, in my understanding.
Love will bring about the shift. No shift in consciousness can be made without love. It cannot happen.
Thank you. I love that. And I also love Emmanuel's phrase that transformation only happens through love.
Yes. Yes. There is no hate, no anger, no separation, no thought of different within pure love, within that light that you carry. And others who know that that light is within them recognizes others who have the light. They may not understand why, but that connection that they make, that soul knows, that soul understands. And even when humanity seems to be in chaos, there is peace there as well.
Thank you for your wisdom and more light for us. Anyone else have a question? I believe we've run out of the curiosity of folks this evening. Do you have any parting words for us? Or possibly, if you could, we really appreciate the chanting and the energy which comes with it. If Luis does not have another question, would it be possible for you to provide us with more of that ancient energy through her chanting?
He awaina yashodeo. He awaina yashateo. Teo. Teo. Hey, way, 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 way. Way, way, hey, way, way, hey, way, lo, Elohim, way, way, oh. Thank you for asking.
Thank you for giving us a gift that we can feel in every cell in our bodies and beyond. Much obliged.
Thank you. It was our pleasure to speak through Shining Star. She's going through many things now and is being given much information on the star people and what's up. Blessings to you all. Remember that light, that love. Share it.
Thank you.
Blessings.
What fun.
Uh,
I wonder if that's the type of singing that the hybrid children enjoy too.
yes.
But yeah, I definitely felt that in my back on that last one. And it came around and it was a nice vibrational hug. Thank you for allowing that to come through. I know you wouldn't have it any other way.
Thank all of you for being here. Arla's life is going 90 miles an hour now. And I'm interspersed with total peace. And oh my. But it's all joyous.
Yay.
That was quite beautiful, Arla. Thank you, dear.
You're so welcome, Miles.
Very beautiful, very profound. And you left me.
And what a closing gift.
Yeah, the chanting is phenomenal, for sure. I agree
And
wholeheartedly with that.
I had a lot of good quotes out of that too. Each of the things which come to you come to be shared. And when you send that love light out, you are wrapping those things in love and understanding. Very nice session. Thank you all for your co-creation, including those who are coming in to watch post-session, we will say. And if no one else has any questions for Arla, we're going to wrap up the recording session and move on to the discussion portion. And thank you all for being here with High Vibe Channeling.